Welcome to the Peter and Andy Show. Thank you. Today I want to talk about all of my favorite ships and OTPs that actually came true within the series that they're from. After all, shipping random characters together like Bilbo and Thorin is always really fun, but there's nothing more satisfying than when the characters you love are actually together in the end. First one I want to mention is Korrasami. Korrasami forever! I absolutely love this ship. I don't care if it's kind of just fan service that they put them together in the end because it warms my little heart. Next up is Sora and Kairi from Kingdom Hearts, though Kingdom Hearts 3 hasn't come out yet, and they might do something horrible in that game. Then of course we have Eowyn and Faramir from Lord of the Rings. Luke and Lorelai from Gilmore Girls, because no one else can handle Luke's brooding and no one else can handle how incredibly intense Lorelai is, and I just love it. Sam Carter and Jack O'Neill from SG-1. They never say at the end of the series that they're officially together, but they got together enough times throughout the show that I'm just going to go ahead and count it. Probably my first ever ship is Aang and Katara. I don't care what all the Zutara people out there say, it was Aang and Katara forever and always. Then from Percy Jackson and the Olympians, we have Percy and Annabeth, a relationship that came out really naturally, just becoming very close friends, and eventually that leads to something else, and it was just really well written. I always liked Peeta in the Hunger Games over Gale, so I was very glad that it ends with Katniss and Peeta together, though I wouldn't entirely consider it a happy ending. I want to include Mage Hawk from Dragon Age 2 and Fenris. It's not really a ship because you get to choose who you end up with in that game, but it's so satisfying when he finally accepts you because he just hated Mages so much, so even when he just considers you to be a good friend, it's like, I changed his mind. And the last one is Emma and Hook. The only thing is that more prominently I ship myself and Hook because holy god. And then to go negative for the end of this video, I wanted to mention 3 pairings that I hate and never wanted to see happen, and then they happened. First is Anne and Tom from Parks and Recreation because what? Like, literally, where did that even come from? What were the writers thinking? It's like the weirdest relationship. Now, I know I'm gonna open a can of worms on this one, but Ted and Robin from How I Met Your Mother. I hated the ending. I never liked them together, but primarily I hated the ending of that show because it was just literally bad writing. Sorry if you like Ted and Robin. And then probably my biggest hate relationship in all of nerddom is Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Spike. I hate Spike. He was a good villain, and then they just try to make him a relationship, and he has a soul, except he's still an asshole, and then he tries to rape Buffy, but no, he didn't mean it. Like, ugh. I hate the Buffy Spike thing. So those are all of my favorite ships and pairings. I'm curious to know what all of your favorites are, and if I've accidentally insulted your OTP during this video, I'm sorry. Please don't come after me. Okay, I think I addressed pretty much all the big fandoms that I belong to, so we'll call that a video.